Okay, Deaf Ears 3.
This is Vylet Pony, Monarch of Monsters. For our final Deaf Ears feature this week, we delve into the world of the truly strange and brilliant. Vylet Pony is one Zelda Trixie Lulamoon, a 26-year-old musician currently based in the Portland area. She goes by Susie, Pacifica, Canny, and Antonymph. Over the course of the last 10 years, she has released no less than 19 full-length records, blending genres like alternative metal, post-rock, art pop, and dubstep, among others. Oh, and all of her records are concept albums written in the universe of My Little Pony. Friendship is magic.
Yeah, all right, I get it, but you have to hear this stuff. She does not need our approval, people. She's over 75,000 YouTube followers, 117,000 followers on Spotify. There's even an extensive Vylet Pony wiki listing everything from album themes to astrological signs to preferred pronouns. This latest album, Monarch of Monsters, consists of 12 songs clocking in at a mammoth hour and 23 minutes, with song length all over the place and sprawling zigzags from rave-ready dance grooves to jazzy horn arrangements to glitchy electronics to blues guitar explorations and everything in between. And yes, she plays every instrument. The story behind the album, which deals primarily with a Pegasus that goes on a killing spree and is eventually executed. Sorry, spoiler alert, right? It's described in detail on her Bandcamp page, along with some very candid and cathartic explanations from Lulamoon, linking the story characters to her own experiences.
The industrial stuff offers a vibe similar to Poppy in cuts like The Stormy, Play Dead, and the skronky throb of Princess Cuckoo. Miss Lulamoon proving to be no shrinking violet from a vocal standpoint, shrieking and caterwauling over the din of noise at the track's crescendo. The Heretic, Woe Is Me, is a great place for the uninitiated to start, as it is a soaring future pop masterpiece with simple guitar lines bolstering her intoxicatingly breathy coos that move into a marvelously demented chorus, and it absolutely drips with hooks. As the Heretic, as the Parasite, strip me down, down, down to my sins. This is not children's music by a long stretch, despite the overarching theme. Let's play a sample from The Heretic, Woe Is Me.
Should mention at this point that there are not one but two 10-plus minute songs on the album, and both are spectacular. First, the Wallflower Equation, which moves through guitar-charged alt-rock and synth bubbles into a crazed out-jazz rhythm that sports an unbelievable bass line, pushing and pulling against a bombastic pop chorus with about 73 layers of synths stacked on top of each other. The overall effect is very reminiscent of 70s progressive rock or something like Radiohead's Kid A record. The track ends with a nimble blues acoustic workout complete with harmonica accompaniment. Listen to some of this. This is the Wallflower Equation.
Burn the wallflower. Loneliness empowers.
Sludge is over 22 minutes long, and as you can expect, it's an epic of Swans-adjacent proportions. Tribal yet danceable percussion, a stout bass line, noisy guitar scratch, building, as Lulamoon weaves vocal drama smartly and dramatically. The song sort of restarts itself a couple of times, pulling us through cosmic wormholes of breathy dissident storms, guitar-heavy rock grooves, and even some wild saxophone solos. But despite the sonic experimentation, the track never sounds out of control or ceases building tension forward.
It's not really a record as it is an investment. I've been absorbing it for weeks and I'm still finding little quirks and offbeat hooks buried in the mix. Fans of forward-thinking pop or progressive rock looking for something a little more challenging should pony up the $10 to hear this record. Sorry. Okay, let's close it out with a little bit of the Sludge song.
This is the Snaggletooth Rock and Roll Podcast.